not long ago, and so it got cut off. So here we are. Right now I am attaching the waist of the dress to the waist of the skirt, but I'm trying to see if I'm doing it right, because what I want is actually, I need to flip it because I want to do a French seam, which means we're gonna do the right side together, but we're starting in a weird place. We're starting from the center back to the front. This is the right side, so we need to do the wrong side. This is the wrong side right here, and we're starting center back in. That way the fabric can't scratch her or be annoying on her stomach. So it's kind of like a little bit more skin protective if I do a French seam. Excuse me, guys. I had these vegan M&Ms, and I was just about to talk, and so I think crumbs from the peanuts went inside my throat. Down the wrong pipe. I was gonna go to the gym, but I said, you know what, I'll just do Pilates at home, and then work on the dress a little bit longer. Okay, cool. We got this one side down. I am going to move over and pin the other side. So let me double check. This is the right side and this is the right side. Actually, let's sew that down first to make sure that nothing is going to get lost in translation. I'm going to put this baby down here. Okay. That's what I was gonna do today. I was supposed to send an invoice to a client, or a receipt rather. She said that she was okay either way, but I thought still send it, but Yikes, I forgot to do that today. Okay, we're sewing this down on a quarter. Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Okay, thank God it's not all of it, but I forgot to rethread my bobbin. So the end was not sewn down, which I'm glad it was not all of it. Hey, so I received a call and I answered it on my iPad thinking, okay, you know, the YouTube will still keep going, but YouTube just froze. It would just not move. No matter what I was doing, I was turning my camera around, I was talking. I could still see some of you guys typing, but it would just not do anything. Oh, you're going to sleep? Okay. Well, good night. I'll definitely be back tomorrow. Right now, I'm attaching the waist of the corset to the waist of the skirt to make it a full piece. But first, I'm filling up my bobbin. I appreciate you hopping back on. Thank you for hopping back on. I'm just gonna go on for a little bit, just attach the waist, and then I'll probably still go to the gym. Ah, you'll keep me running. I won't disturb you. I appreciate you though, so much. I hope your brother enjoyed my video. See you tomorrow. Good night. Oh, okay, cool. Good night. Sweet dreams. Okay, um, that's the waistline attached. So now we are going to do the opposite end. So it's almost like a big, it's not a circle because I'm leaving the front open, and I also have a slit in the back for the corset closure part. So we kind of have to, let's start here. I'm going to twist the dress and we're going to start at the center back. And I also have to pull it in a little bit to gather it some more to make sure that the skirt fits the circumference of the corset. I'm trying to move over the gathers, but this part feels jammed. Okay, I pinned it so we can sew it. Excuse me guys, I have hiccups. Okay, so we've attached it. What I'm going to do is snip it, and then we're going to flip it over and then sew it again. That way the seam will be hidden on the inside, and it will be a clean seam versus all these little gathers, because that might, it is a soft fabric, but since she's pregnant, you never know if it might irritate her stomach. So where are my scissors? Scissors. Where do I have them? Got my scissors, so we can clean this edge up. And then once the edge is clean, that's when I'm going to fold it over and sew it down. So I'm trimming it down to 1/8, from 1/4 to 1/8. Ouch. Okay. Let's see here. This is all gone now. Alright, now it's time to flip it inward. And then we're going to pin it. Actually, I want to start from the opposite side so that I can have the ruffled part facing me. Okay, that's done. So I'm going to sew it down. And I'm sewing it on a 1/4 inch seam allowance. This is literally giving Barbie, and I'm here for it. Alright, that's done. We can remove all the pins now. Okay, cool. Now we have a French seam. So basically all the edges are on the inside of this seam. On the right side it looks clean, and on the inside it also looks clean without it being irritating for her stomach. So that's the purpose of this piece. And then we have that right there, the slit at the front. And so we need to add loops, basically add the corseted piece. So I need to figure out how I want to do it exactly. Not the corseted piece, I mean the loop, the piece with the loops. So first I was thinking of just sewing a strip down, but I can do that, but I have to think how I want it to look. First I was thinking of just folding this over and then just adding that piece of boning with the loops on it. I need to think. I could do that definitely, but then again, I'm not so sure if we need to extend the back or if this is just good enough, because oh my back, I need to think. first I was thinking of an extension of 1 inch with the loops, but we can also have it like this and then just center in. I don't know how big her stomach is, but the stomach will come out of this part, so it's more so this part right here. It's like that. And I don't know how much of her back she wants to show. Maybe I should add 1 inch on each side, so that'll be 2 inches. 2-inch strips. Either way, the base is done. We're going to, oh my god, guys, it's so pretty. Oops. Look, doesn't she look so gorgeous with all the butterflies already in them? But that has not been sewn down just yet though. It's just placed in, and I got some right there just to see how it would look. And from afar, she looks so gorgeous. Like a butterfly paradise. So I need to sew those pieces together. Then we're going to add a wire. And then from the wire, we'll attach this to the wire basically. Attach the shoulder pieces to the wire. Then attach the wire to this. But I definitely want to have the loops in the back done first, so that nothing is in the way of it. So I'm thinking about just doing 1 strip of 1 inch. One strip of 1 inch on each side with the loops on it. I need to see where my pink thread is. Pink I can't think right now. So I gotta do that. And just add the ruffles to the bottom. Let's do this one, because then we're done with the ruffles. And then tomorrow all I have to do is attach all those pieces together. All the pieces of ruffles can be added then right tomorrow to the hem, and the ones that need to go to the shoulder can go to the shoulder. Okay, we have that. We can ruffle this up. But I was also thinking of shortening the hem a little bit. Just a little bit. At first I was like, nah, don't do it. But now I'm like, yeah, do it. Do it, do it, do it now. I want to make sure that this is the inside. Okay. That way when we sew on the ruffles, it is literally kind of like on the inside, you know? The horsehair would then be on the inside. Let me see. Oh darn it, this is significantly smaller on this side, shorter. I mean, kinda knew that would happen though. I think here is where we went wrong. So I'm gonna take this part up. Okay, let me pin where we need the end so that that cannot go wrong. Let's see, is this it? Yeah, this is it. That's it right there. Okay, so let's pick up where we left off right here. It's not a lot. Hey, Toxic. Glad you're back. So this is done. I touched the waist, and so tomorrow all we gotta do is add the ruffles and create the wire. Oh yeah, and we need to do the corset lace up. What happened? I received a call and I answered it from my iPad, but my phone, like, I could still see y'all typing, but it would not, like, y'all couldn't hear me, and I was trying to flip my camera and my camera just literally froze. Like, no matter what I was trying, it was just not working. And so I hop back on. Okay, so this is what she looks like now. Got the waist attached. I shortened the hem a little bit because yes, my front is tall, so I thought, you know, we want a more dramatic long train. She might be like, this might be her right here. Maybe right here. So she'll have a bit shorter of a train, but that way when the train is more, when I have the ruffles on the train, then it'll appear a little bit more dramatic because it's closer up, you know? But when it's further down, then it's like, what is going on with your train? But now, I'm like, oh, dang, will she even have a train? It's not even that much shorter. Probably like 5-6 inches shorter. So I'm like, dang, was it worth it? Was it worth shortening it? Oh well, we did it. I'm gonna leave it alone before I start doubting it. So yeah, oh wow, okay, I think it must have been private. That's crazy. Alright guys, my head kinda hurts. I still wanna go to the gym though. I'm gonna do just that. I'm gonna go for a little workout. And I shall be back on tomorrow. I shall be back. I shall. I'm just writing it now, but I told myself I was gonna do it because I didn't do it yesterday. So I said tomorrow, so I kind of have to keep my word. So, thank you. You have a great night yourself. I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow at school. And I shall see you after. Bye, y'all. Bye.